Hey baby loves. Okay, so it is Sire Eminence here, of course, because this is my channel. It's been so long since I came to do a video, and I got some explaining to do, but I am back with a food video. You know, food makes everything feel better, so can you accept this? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to start off with using string cheese. I know a lot of people use block cheese for this recipe, but you know, I want to take the easy way out and use my string cheese. I'm going to got some Progresso breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, some flour, some salt, of course, pepper, and my 2 favorites, oregano and Italian seasoning. And if you can guess already by, you probably already seen the title, but this wouldn't even make sense. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and crack those eggs, season them with salt and pepper. Take out the little white part. I know it's protein, but we still take it out. Let's see. Okay, we'll go mash it up a little bit. And make sure when you're doing this part, make sure that you actually beat the eggs for like a minute. I didn't do that, and that was one of my downfalls in this recipe. I'm going to have to go back and beat the eggs out a little bit more. So just make sure that you take your time, because this part is crucial. So I'm going to go ahead in with the Elsa and Anna, and I'm going to put the string cheese on the plate. And this is moving too fast, but right now we're doing the breadcrumbs. Try to keep up. This oregano, of course. I love oregano. Oh my gosh, you guys, you just don't know. I love oregano, and I love Italian seasoning, but oregano has my heart. We're going to play bowl musical chairs. I was trying to get a assembly line going on. It was kind of a little bit difficult. Now, I did 2 methods here, but this is my first time making it. I dipped it in flour first, and then I'm ready to dip it in the egg. I don't know which method I like more, because it ended up tasting the same, and some was just extra work. I think the flour was supposed to make it adhere a little bit better. Okay, so after the egg wash, I'm going to go ahead and see. Remember when I said to make sure that you beat your eggs? This is why right here. I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the breadcrumbs. Make sure that you're packing down and not just kind of rolling over, because what I found out was that I was kind of taking off some of the breadcrumb, like the breading off of the cheese. So just make sure that you're packing down. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, do a second egg wash, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that back and do a bread coating again. And then look at that. See, make sure you beat your eggs. Make sure, okay? Look at that. Terrible. All right, so this is the second breadcrumb coating, and yeah, after that we're done with this one. Okay, so this is the second one right here, which is just the egg wash and then the breadcrumb coating. Make sure you're having the breadcrumbs in your bowl as well. That helped a lot when I added some more. And I apologize as well, because my my camera wasn't all the way in frame. This is my first time with this setup and using my new equipment, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm just ready to do the second coating again, and then I'm going to put it back into the breadcrumbs, and then it's ready to be fried. And make sure that you when you pat down on it, make sure that you're kind of shaping it so it won't be lumpy. Okay, so now it's frying time. I just had my pan on. It was like on medium. I did keep it on while I was breading it. I don't think you should do that, but I had it on low, and then I went back and turned it up. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't advise you to do that, but I did have it on low. So right now it's frying. I wanted to make sure, because I didn't, this is my first time making this, so I didn't want to like bite into it, and then like the second layer was like gummy, because it had all that wet breadcrumb and egg. I didn't want that, you know. So I did let it fry for a nice time, but just make sure that you come back and that you kind of roll them over. And they cook pretty fast. I only made 4. My mom couldn't understand why I only made 4, but it was my first time trying it. Okay, so now I just take my SpongeBob SquarePants spatula, and once they got to like a color that I like them to be at, like a nice golden brown, and plus the cheese was protruding out, so I didn't know what was going on. But I went ahead and took it out. Look at that. That's really a pretty color. It was really nice and crunchy too. Okay, so now it's time to eat the fruits of my labor. I really like them. I give them a thumbs up, as you're ready to see now. They also went really well in my household as well. They went over really good. So, you know, we'll keep them. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this recipe video. Let me know if you guys decide to make them. But also, let me know what's your favorite appetizer. I have to say, if I go out, that these will probably be at the table in my restaurant. Like, I love mozzarella sticks. All right, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all later. Bye.